Have you ever wondered if the moon is just a barren, lifeless rock in the sky? As it turns out, our moon, Earth's sole natural satellite, is a far cry from a simple, inanimate celestial body. It's a silent yet powerful companion that has shaped our planet in ways more profound than we may realize. Since the dawn of civilization, the moon has been an object of fascination and reverence, a muse for poets, a guide for travelers, and a beacon for dreamers. It has shaped our calendars, inspired our mythologies, and been at the heart of countless folk tales and legends across cultures. The moon's gravitational pull also plays a crucial role in causing Earth's tides. Without it, our oceans would be eerily still, and life as we know it would be drastically different. So the next time you gaze upon the moon's radiant beauty, remember this. But the moon is far more than just a glowing sphere in our night sky. Have you ever pondered about where the moon came from? As we gaze up at the night sky, this question has undoubtedly crossed the minds of many. The most widely accepted explanation for the moon's origin is known as the giant impact hypothesis. Imagine, if you will, the early solar system, a chaotic place with celestial bodies zooming about on paths that often intersected. One such collision, a cataclysmic event, is believed to have given birth to our moon. Around 4.5 billion years ago, a body about the size of Mars, often referred to as Theia, is thought to have collided with the nascent Earth. This was no glancing blow, but a direct hit, causing a significant portion of the Earth to be blasted into space. The energy released in this impact was so immense that the ejected material was heated to a molten state. This molten debris, a mixture of Theia and Earth, eventually coalesced under the force of gravity, forming a ring of glowing molten rock orbiting our planet. Over time, this fiery ring cooled and solidified, gradually forming into the spherical body that we now know as the moon. This theory is supported by several lines of evidence, including the moon's size, its lack of iron compared to Earth, and the similarities between the isotopic compositions of lunar and terrestrial rocks. However, the giant impact hypothesis is not without its critics. Some scientists point to inconsistencies and unanswered questions. For instance, if the moon came from a molten disk, why does it have a small iron core? And why are the moon's near and far sides so different in thickness and composition? Despite these questions, the giant impact hypothesis remains our best explanation for the moon's existence. It's a story of cosmic collisions and molten rock, of gravity's pull and the slow cooling of a newborn satellite. So in essence, the moon could be made up of remnants of the early Earth. Now, isn't that a thought to ponder under the starlit sky? Did you know there's a side of the moon we never see from Earth? It's true. This phenomenon, known as tidal locking, ensures that we're always gazing at the same lunar face. But how does this happen? Well, tidal locking occurs due to the gravitational interaction between Earth and the moon. This gravitational pull slows down the moon's rotation on its axis, causing one side to perpetually face us. Now, what about the moon's far side, often referred to as the dark side? Contrary to popular belief, it's not always shrouded in darkness. It receives just as much sunlight as the side we see. It's dark to us simply because it's hidden from our view. Exploration of this mysterious side began in the late 20th century, with spacecraft capturing images revealing a terrain drastically different from the familiar face. It's more heavily cratered, with fewer flat lunar seas or maria. Despite these findings, the far side of the moon remains one of space's biggest mysteries. Can you imagine life on Earth without the moon? It's a thought that's as fascinating as it is unsettling. The moon, our celestial companion, plays a crucial role in shaping our world and the life it supports. Let's shed some light on the moon's impact on Earth's rotation. The moon serves as a gravitational anchor, slowing down the Earth's rotation. Without the moon, our days would be shorter, a mere 6 hours long, leading to intense winds and weather patterns. Our world would be a much more volatile and turbulent place. Now let's talk about the moon's role in maintaining Earth's climate stability. The moon's gravitational pull causes the Earth to tilt on its axis. This tilt gives us our seasons. Without the moon's stabilizing presence, the Earth could wobble violently on its axis, resulting in drastic climate changes. Imagine a world where the North Pole faces the sun directly for half the year and is plunged into darkness for the other half. That's the world without the moon. But the moon's influence extends beyond geological and atmospheric effects. It's believed to have played a critical role in the evolution and biodiversity of life on Earth. The moon's gravitational pull causes tides, creating intertidal zones which are hotbeds of biodiversity and evolutionary innovation. These zones have served as cradles for life, supporting a variety of organisms and providing the conditions necessary for life to adapt and evolve. So the moon, it seems, is not just a passive observer in the night sky. It's an active participant in the dance of life on Earth, influencing our planet's rotation, climate, and the evolution of life itself. Its impact is deeply woven into the fabric of our world, shaping the Earth and all its inhabitants in profound and lasting ways. The moon, it seems, is integral to life as we know it. Did you know the moon has been at the center of numerous superstitions and beliefs? The moon's enigmatic presence in our night sky has spurred countless myths and legends throughout history. From various cultures across the globe, the moon has been revered and often personified as a deity. The Greeks, for instance, worshipped Selene, the Titan goddess of the moon. In the realm of folklore, the moon's cycle has been associated with transformation and lunacy. The infamous werewolf, a human turning into a wolf under the full moon, is a popular example. Another intriguing concept is moon madness, a belief that the full moon triggers irrational behavior in humans. These lunar superstitions, though fascinating, often lack empirical evidence. Yet, they have shaped cultural narratives and influenced our understanding of this celestial body. Whether it's a deity, a transformer, or an instigator of madness, the moon continues to captivate us. While these beliefs may lack scientific backing, they certainly add to the moon's mystique. What does the future hold for our celestial neighbor? As our understanding of the moon expands, so too does our ambition to explore its craters and valleys. The coming decades herald a renaissance in lunar exploration, with several nations and private entities alike laying out grand plans for future missions. Imagine a time, not too far off, when astronauts once again set foot on the lunar surface. This time, however, they're not just planting flags and collecting rocks. They're setting up habitats, conducting extensive research, and even preparing for longer journeys into the cosmos. This is the potential of lunar colonization, a prospect that scientists and space enthusiasts around the world are eagerly anticipating. Could the moon become a stepping stone for humanity's journey to the stars? Many believe so. The moon's lower gravity could make it an ideal launchpad for missions to Mars and beyond, reducing the energy required to break free from the gravitational pull. Moreover, the moon could serve as a testing ground for technologies and strategies that would be crucial for sustaining life on other planets. Growing food, generating power, and dealing with the harsh realities of a non-Earth environment, these are challenges that lunar colonists would face, providing invaluable lessons for future interplanetary explorers. But it's not just about what the moon can do for us, it's also about what we can learn from it. The moon's geological history is a time capsule waiting to be unlocked. Its surface could hold answers to questions about the early solar system, the origins of water, and perhaps even life itself. As we stand on the cusp of this new era in lunar exploration, it's exciting to imagine what discoveries lie in wait. Will we find evidence of ancient lunar volcanism or uncover new clues about the moon's mysterious far side? Only time and persistent exploration will tell. As we continue to unravel the moon's mysteries, who knows what we might discover next? So, what are some of the most surprising facts about the moon? Let's recap. We've explored the moon's enigmatic existence as our loyal satellite, circling us in a dance that's lasted billions of years. We've delved into theories of its origin, a violent and fiery birth from a planetary collision. We've journeyed to the dark side of the moon, a realm unseen and untouched by sunlight. We've pondered the profound impact the moon has had on life on Earth, from tides to human behavior. We've delved into the rich tapestry of lunar superstitions and beliefs, spanning cultures and millennia. And we've looked to the future, where lunar exploration promises new discoveries and challenges. Each of these facts, these stories, these mysteries contributes to the moon's allure. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, continues to fascinate and mystify us.